Welcome to Six Figs. I'm Kyle, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about some super mental stuff going on within the internet computer and some big time advancements Dfinity is making. We'll also cover the charts, folks, as well. And we'll talk about this big cup and handle pattern. But before we get into all this, check me out on X at Real6Fig, because that's where I'm dropping a lot of updates when I'm not on YouTube. Now, Dfinity has gone ahead and said that they're thrilled to announce that Dfinity Foundation is joining the Ethereum AI Center as an industry partner. Now, there are some big things going on with the ETH AI Center and Dfinity's internet computer. In fact, internet computer is probably the only chain that can host everything on chain, which is a big deal. And when it comes down to AI, folks, Dfinity has gone ahead and created an incredible application called Caffeine AI. And this is absolutely going to break down all the barriers of entry that people have when it comes to building Web3 applications. This is going to basically allow users to tell a chat GPT style, what appears to be a chat GPT style application, what you want in your app, and it will go ahead, write the software automatically for you, and deploy it on chain for you. The biggest thing, folks, people have when it comes to barriers to entry, as far as crypto Web3 is concerned, cash to hire a developer, and they don't know coding. This breaks away all of that. And we're going to see the floodgates open on internet computer like we have never seen open before on any crypto ecosystem, bar none, ever. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that works out. And speaking of advancements, folks, Dfinity is one of the only chains that can really host native Bitcoin DeFi, as described here by the one and only, folks, Dominic Williams. He was talking about how Taparoo is running on Tap protocol. So Taparoo is a very, very cool marketplace, and this runs on Tap protocol. But what's really cool about Taparoo is that this whole thing's built on Dfinity's internet computer, serving an entirely different ecosystem. This is the core basis of what the internet computer was built for. The more people that realize this, that they can host their DEXs and stuff like that on IC and serve all these other ecosystems, we're going to see some big time expansion when it comes to burning cycles and things like that. Users coming over to ICP. So I looked at Tap, and it's got an interesting tokenomics right now. Max supply is 21 million Tap. Total supply is 21 million Tap. So they're saying about 2 million are in circulation right now, but the market cap on this thing is very low at 11.31 million. So I don't know anything else about this. Looks like it's on Uniswap, KuCoin, and Coinslist Pro. So I'm going to keep my eye on this as far as like a possible investment. I am not trying to give you investment advice like at all. So speak with a financial advisor, but it just looks okay right now. So we're going to talk about the markets, and seems like everything's been green the last, 12 to 24 hours. ICP, folks, is up 4.3% on the day, 25% on the week, 94 on the month. So that's pretty good. And as you guys can see, this is that cup and handle that I was talking about. And we're going to also talk about what could be happening within the next coming day for ICP. But this big cup and handle really gives us an idea where the possible price could be going in a longer term sense, folks. Because right here, we have a very clear textbook cup, and right here, we have a very clear textbook handle that is forming. Now, I've been telling everybody on X, that's why it's important for you guys to follow me there, about this possibility since April. 8 months ago, I drew this exact same chart or this exact same pattern. And look what's happening. We're seeing that come to fruition. So with that said, I do think that we are possibly gearing up to see a very nice cup and handle, or potentially a nice run up to about 2021, maybe a dip back down and an ascending triangle to really start taking off. But what's going on here in the short term? We're just going to look at the 1 hour chart here just to try to figure this out. And now I've been trading ICP like absolute crazy this last couple days, perpetual futures on MEXC. But this thing has gone up. This is the 4 hour chart. This thing has gone up pretty significantly, in the last week. This thing needs to take a little bit of a breather. It needs to move sideways. We're seeing this thing move sideways towards this shoulder and this 50 moving average. Now, I do think that once this 50 moving average nears this shoulder a little bit more, we could be gearing up to see something happen. Let's just see if we can figure out, if there's going to be any volatile moves here within the next day or two. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything there. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So keep your eyes open for Tuesday, December 10th, 2 p.m. Central Time. Now, I'm drinking a Diet Pepsi today because I'm all out of Diet Coke, folks. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm super bullish on ICP. Also, check out Kong Swap right up here. Kongswap.io, one of the fastest marketplaces in the internet computer ecosystem. So we'll see you guys on the next video.